While I'm laying here in bed, I'm about to go to sleep, a thought actually occurred to me. You know, people say that doing illegal drugs is a bad thing because your body starts to become dependent on it, I guess you can say, is what they say. Oh, well, after so long, your body feels like it needs this. Alright, I was taking my psych medication for a very long time, and I regretted it. Because after I stopped taking it, my body freaked out. Had the worst withdrawals over any drug I've ever done. Taking psych medication. This includes Lexapro and Risperdal. My body freaked out. I didn't know what to do. I started hallucinating. I started being paranoid. Things got weird really fast because my body felt like it needed it. It craved it, and I was having withdrawals over psych medication. Medication that was supposed to help me get better made me worse. Do you see the problem here? People say that illegal drugs are bad for you because your body becomes dependent on them and mess you up. Psych medicine, psychiatric medication that was supposed to help me, my body started to become dependent on it and started messing me up. Prescribed medication did something worse to me than illegal street drugs had ever done in my entire life. Do people understand this concept? Honestly, here's another great example for people. I have nerve damage in my right leg, severe arthritis in my knee and in my ankle and my right leg, nerve damage in my back. I need half the time I feel like I need pain meds. I do. You know what happens to people like that? People who take prescribed medication, they become dependent on it. Prescribed medication, and it does more harm than good. In fact, if you actually read the side effects of pain medication, if you read it sometime, it's worse. It can make it worse. So how is it that doing illegal street drugs are worse for you? There's a couple of drugs out there I greatly agree with, I don't like, because your body can become dependent on it if you do too much of it, like heroin. No, won't. Not gonna happen. I've seen some people get messed up on it. But you know what? I've seen these same side effects come from people who are doing prescribed over-the-counter medication. So, people need to get their facts straight. I mean, how the hell can you not condone this because your body becomes dependent on it and it can mess you up whenever the medication that you're telling people to take is doing worse than anything the street drugs could ever do? Honestly, look at this. Do you see this? This is from taking psych medication, prescribed psychiatric medication. Okay? And yet the medication that actually made me feel better, people frown upon. I've never had withdrawals. Never had any negative side effects. I never became dependent on it. You see the problem here? Does anyone see the problem here, people? I honestly don't care what the hell anybody thinks about me for posting this. The facts are facts, okay? The facts are facts. If you don't believe the facts, then you're dumber than dirt. Look it up for yourself and do the research like I did. Or actually, why don't you do what I did and actually, I don't know. Try taking prescription medication. See what happens. Prescription psychiatric medication. See what happens when you stop taking it. In my opinion, it's worse than any street drug I actually ever did growing up. So, as for a post that one of my cousins posted, I greatly agree. They feed us poison. The medication they give us is worse, when yet the medication that helps us, they make illegal. What can I say? And if anyone doesn't like this video, not my problem. Take it up with someone who actually gives a damn.